Day 5, the language of guide. Today we enter the vocabulary of guide, all the essential words and terms that shape our creatress path. You will hear these terms a lot on calls with me. Let them land in your body, not just in your mind. Creatress. The creatress is the female creator, the meta goddess who lives at the center of every woman's circle I host. She is the one heart. Inspired by Bhuvaneshwari from the Indian pantheon, the creatress is the goddess who holds the world and is held by the world in return. She is the force who births new worlds, new galaxies, new constellations, simply by being in alignment with her inner power. The creatress is not outside of us, she's within us. And every time we sit in circle, we sit inside her vastness. Creatress Oracle is also in your Guide to a Magic Life Oracle deck. Feminine Magic. Feminine magic is the part of you that is unstuck, unshaken, unbeaten. It is your magnificent roots, your luminous and spiritual heart, and your superpower crown. It is a glorious indwelling place inside you, a pulse, a knowing, a quiet fire, sometimes a loud fire too. It is the call to action already awakening inside your bones. It is a descent and an ascent, a return to the first creatress, a reclamation of power, of your body, your voice, your beauty, your art. It is the moment the giant within you finally exhales and says, I'm here. Quest. A quest is a pilgrimage, a voyage, a clearing of a path, an Imrama journey you take because your soul needs to go somewheres your mind hasn't yet imagined. Soul. Soul is the truth of who you are beneath roles, stories, and expectations. Your essence unmasked. Connection. Connection is a link, a cable, a clear conduit, a yoking, yoga, a merging. It's the moment something inside you clicks, an aha a la Oprah, a breath, an exhale that says, this is mine. Connection is the bond you build with yourself every time you show up for ritual, breath movement, or creativity. The BMC pillars. Breath. Breath is your first teacher, your light, your love, your attention. Breath keeps you in your body when your mind travels away. It returns you to the truth. It is the simplest, most powerful resource. At Guide, you have a whole studio filled with breath exercises. Movement. Before words, there was the body, speaking and sensation, impulsive rhythm and intelligence. Movement shakes loose what's stuck, creates emotional alchemy, straightens your boundaries, and awaken the shapeshifter within. In Guide, movement is not performance, it is permission. Through yoga, dance, somatics, and pranams, you learn to finally listen to your body. At Guide, you have a whole studio filled with movement classes and tutorials. Creativity. The soul's most important language. Creativity is how the unseen becomes seen. Through color, mark making, journaling, poetry, images, and symbols, it helps your inner world take form so you can witness it, honor it, and transform with it. Inside Guide, creativity is survival, a necessity. It's about being alive. You'll write, paint, pull cards, and engage in rituals that make the invisible thread of your year visible, meaningful, and beautifully your own. At Guide, you have a whole studio filled with creativity classes and tutorials. Shakti. Shakti is your divine feminine power. More specifically, your divine feminine power. Your rising, your inner gifts waking up. Shakti is your fire, your intuition, your radiance. She is your wild self, your creative force, your electricity. The book Awakening Shakti is a constant resource for our mythical exploration. Awakening Shakti is written by the late Sally Kempton. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is the pause that changes everything. Stopping long enough to connect with body, psyche, and soul. A moment of awareness, of engaging and detaching at once, of letting life move through you without drowning in it. Mindfulness is the practice of witnessing yourself, your sensation, your stories, and choosing with consciousness. Bodyfulness. Bodyfulness takes it a step further in that it's not just the idea of the pause, but it is felt in the body. It's the embodiment of mindfulness. This term was borrowed from Sharon Blackie's book, The Enchanted Life, Unlocking the Magic of Everyday. Archetypes. An archetype is a universal pattern or character that shows up across cultures, stories, and history. It's like a big idea or a symbolic personality that lives in our collective imagination. At Guide, we explore these timeless stories, patterns, and characters that lives inside all of us. For example, the maiden, the mother, the creatress, the queen, the crone, the warrior, the mermaid, the dragon, the mountain, so we can see our own lives with more clarity, meaning, and empowerment. Reflection questions. Which terms were familiar and which were not? What are you most excited to learn at Guide?